It's a big kitchen run by a small army of volunteers with very big hearts. And from humble beginnings, our big kitchen now provides free food for those who need it most. So we thought they deserved a helping hand. Take a look at this.
200 miles an hour, 7 days a week. Don't know how to do it. Always smiling, always trying to help somebody.
If we stop doing what we're doing, there's a lot of people that go hungry.
They say the kitchen is the heart of the home.
Nobody wants to ask for help. These people just sort out people that need help.
This kitchen is the heart of a community.
Everybody on the planet needs a job.
Danny has a disability and says this is the only job he's been able to hold down. 5 years in, Danny's part of the furniture, but more importantly, part of the team.
What job can you do? I did try university when I was younger, but it's very difficult for me. I'm a committed worker.
Our Big Kitchen, or OBK, is a community-run industrial kitchen where meals are prepared for distribution to the Salvation Army, St Vincent de Paul, hospitals, AMBOs, women's, youth and children's shelters, hostels, religious organisations and anyone else who's hungry.
One more and we're done.
Feeding people is the aim, but the journey of how the meals are made and the stories of the people making them are just as important.
I was introduced to the kitchen through a works release program through jail. That was about 11 years ago.
George is manager at OBK and he's got a story too.
I started washing dishes, cleaning floors, virtually whatever it took.
OBK runs a program for prison inmates with the purpose of integrating them back into society. George now leads the program.
It was the ability just to talk to them and explain to them there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's always bleak, bleak, bleak. That people do accept you, and it's about putting in the efforts and putting in the good work.
I run the kitchen. I'm basically everything here. I'm the head chef, I'm the person that fixes the broken bits and whatever. I take deliveries, I order the food.
Dave's the glue that holds this place together, and he's led his team through its most difficult year yet, beginning with the bushfires.
We had 120 people here every day making biscuits and meals. We sent thousands of biscuits every day and hundreds of meals out to the firefighters and the volunteers and the command centres. It didn't stop. We were 5 to 6 days a week, every day, from sun up to sundown. My father was a volunteer firefighter and he was killed in 1968 in the bushfires in Wimberley.
The heart and soul of this kitchen is Rabbi Slavin and his wife Leia. They started OBK 18 years ago for people of all walks of life to connect through food.
I know that in my home and in everyone else's home, the kitchen is the centre. You know, everyone comes and congregates, good times, bad times, sharing joy, laughter, and I wanted that dream for the community.
Building people, giving people purpose, and giving people refocus is really what we do here very greatly.
How rewarding is this?
Well, it is extremely rewarding to be in here, only because it attracts the nicest, the kindest, and the best people that this country has.
Every day in the morning I'm saying thanks God for meeting these unbelievable people.
Mila met Leia and the rabbi after she lost her husband. They came to console her and ended up offering Mila the opportunity to start her catering business out of their kitchen.
Big heart and giving to people and never asking anything to return.
Hi! Oh, this is so nice.
This is just an ordinary day for Leia, delivering meals to staff and patients at Chris O'Brien Lifehouse with the help of her girls, Musia and Rivka.
You make me happy.
They also look after our AMBOs.
Thanks for your food.
A privilege and a pleasure.
Every week, OBK supports the Salvation Army, providing meals to those who might otherwise go without.
So we've got hot meals to give away, and we have water, we have fruit and veg, some chocolates, so still helping our community.
But COVID-19 has hit OBK hard. The kitchen doesn't receive funding. It survives by catering functions and other corporate events, which have all been cancelled. OBK typically makes 1,500 meals a week. During the bushfires, that ramped up to 2,500 meals. Right now, Dave and his team are pumping out 3,500 meals a week, and they want to do more.
Leia, Rabbi, this is where it all started, in your home kitchen.
By trade, I'm a hairdresser, and from that went into the chemotherapy wards. And when a woman's going through treatment, you know, you don't see the worry, you don't see the pain, you don't see the nausea, but you're going to see very obviously the loss of hair.
The girls would be in here getting their hair done, and then she would ask them, and how are you managing with dinner? And they'd inevitably burst out crying very, very often, and Leia cries with them. And then our dinner went out the door, because this kitchen really became much busier and a bigger kitchen, and then volunteers started to come in, and the kitchen got a real good wearing out. And then one day we said, we're going to build something much bigger, which became really our big kitchen.
Over the last 18 years, this home kitchen has literally fallen apart.
We know how selfless you guys are. You give all your time and energy to the big kitchen, to other people. The least we can do for you is renovate your home kitchen, where it all started.
And if you want to change your mind and do someone else's
No,
kitchen,
we're not changing our mind.
We're
It's too
fine.
late.
We're also giving OBK the facelift it deserves, thanks to the good people at Executive Joinery.
So we're going to give OBK a much needed makeover, changing all the doors, and it's our pleasure.
The team are installing custom cabinets and storage across the entire kitchen. Landscaper Fred from Thorn and Thistle will be building the kitchen its own herb and veggie garden with the help of Isaac from Spectrum Carpenters. And Jim and Brian of St George Painting are putting on the final touches. Donating their time and resources for the home kitchen reno are Jordan, Stephen and Jackson from Crown Electrical Solutions. Brett and Lockie of Rab's Plumbing. Versatile are custom making the splashback and tiling the floor. And St George Painting is here.
I'm Trent.
I'm Reese.
I'm Reese as well. I'm Bryce.
And without the generous people at Freedom Kitchens, none of this would be possible.
Bryce, you've saved the day.
Well, it's been a big effort from everyone that's been involved from our side, and you know, we really appreciate you giving us the opportunity to try and help out in this project. We anticipate when we leave today that everything's installed ready for the rest of the trays to come in tomorrow. Whatever that takes, we'll be here to do it.
In 11 hours, Bryce and his team have made the impossible possible. They've built this Freedom Kitchen and donated all of the appliances, including 2 sinks, 2 ovens, 2 dishwashers and the stove.
We've always tried to do things where we can to support people who are helping out. It's not always that you get those sort of opportunities.
So I gave you about 1 hour's notice, didn't I?
Yeah, but it was for a great cause, so happy to help. A lot of scraping, filling, drying things with heat guns, but I reckon we pulled it off.
Job's done, look.
Good stuff.
These guys, they've done such a special cause for everyone. They've all been helping everyone, and I think Rabs just sees the opportunity to help someone else and just virtually take it in his hands and say pretty much thank you for the work they do.
Crown Electrical Solutions had to bring in extra troops.
When we came out to the switchboard, that needed an upgrade as well, so we've got a new switchboard and all circuit protection, so safety equipment for the house.
It's a big job, boys. We're going to get it all done today, yeah? You can do it? Okay, no problem.
Putting the final touches on the kitchen is Versatile. George is the site manager.
Well, we heard about the amazing job these guys do day in, day out, and we just wanted to do our bit to help out.
Welcome to your new kitchen.
I'm really humbled. I actually can't talk. It's beautiful.
So the stress of how do we fit everything in will be gone. The focus will be what more can we do for the broader community.
You know, our big kitchen's the heart of the community. This is the mini Our Big Kitchen. This is really where it all began. And it was made with love. Lauren, it's incredible.
Back at our big kitchen, Executive Joinery's just finished a monster makeover.
It's good to see smiles on people's faces.
You've certainly delivered a lot of smiles to a lot of people that come through this kitchen, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Fred's garden is complete. The herbs all donated by Bayside Garden Centre.
Fred, you've spoken to Dave.
Yes.
What does he need?
He needs herbs, as many herbs as he likes.
And now he's got that.
And he has, yes, he actually got exactly what he wanted.
And Dave and George are overwhelmed.
I'm blown away you got everything done.
We didn't do it alone, we did it with these guys.
I'm really, really impressed. We've finally got some storage space inside. There are no cups falling out or pots and pans falling out.
The more people that come through and help us, the better it is for us, and not just for us, but for the people that we look after.
We come here driven by that every single day. So thanks to a lot of people, we're going to be enjoying every moment we come here.
They are just wonderful people doing wonderful work. Outstanding.